Hi guys, hello, Merry Meet everybody. It's MicheleMarieDalene. Going to get my McDonald's tonight by choice, not by necessity. It just happened to be I had to come here to use the internet. It's Tuesday, it's the 20th. Allow me to explain the reason why I'm at McDonald's and not in my own domicile right now. It's because apparently, I guess dispatch decided that they could not get a crew out here today for phone lines. It's what they said to me, is that they had to change it to the 21st. It's tomorrow. I didn't even go to the soup kitchen because I was waiting for them, and they did not know that they can call my cell phone to let me know about the update, and so they did not know. And tomorrow they will be here to do the necessary fixing of the wiring to get the internet working. Hopefully by the time you get this, of course, I'll still be shooting up from McDonald's here in Winston. I was thinking about doing a live cast, but the McDonald's Wi-Fi is a little bit busy to do live streaming. Besides, I think that would have been kind of rude to go ahead and suck all the bandwidth just to send up a video just to tell you that I couldn't get the Wi-Fi working today. So I figured I'll wait until we get back home. Anyway, like I said in yesterday's vlog, my eyesight is improved on my left eye. It's fine. It's my right eye, especially with my glasses, or even without them, that you will see that the right eye has made some noted improvements. It's not constant every time. It's not consistent across the line, but there's definitely shows evidence that it is improving, because when you put my glasses on, it is in my right eye prescription on my glasses has not been changed since the last pair of glasses. So let me explain why. Put these on here so you can understand. The reason I didn't change the prescription on the glasses from my right eye, Dr. Kincaid couldn't quantitatively measure it at the time because the cataract had basically snowed him. A nice blizzard. he couldn't get a good quantitative eye test on it. So instead of basically doing nothing, he decided to write the same prescription information as last time. Whereas my left eye prescription had improved enough, that's why my left lens and my left glasses now are thinner than they used to be. Besides that, they're using a high quality material now, which makes the glasses a lot less thick and heavy. They're still kind of Coke and bodily, but they're not as bad. You can see here that they used to be the right and the left lens almost identical size. You can see now that the left lens has gotten a bit thinner. That's because of the nature of the plastic material. It's a high refractive plastic, or whatever they call this stuff. It makes a difference. So we're going to be getting the internet working hopefully tomorrow, and so I wanted to tell you I bought some things for the house. I didn't buy a lot, mind you. I found a drop cloth that was old, a tablecloth that made an excellent kitchen curtain. But the thing I really needed was a valance, because it didn't have a valance. So what I did was I went to Target yesterday, and I found the perfect material, or perfect valances that would fit right over there. So I bought the proper curtain rod and the valances. I had to buy 2 panels because it was a little bit wide of a window, because the curtain rod covers both windows, and to match the sheets better. Or actually, it's a tablecloth to match the tablecloth better. And the result is this very nice kitchen window treatment. That looks really good. I'm going to do something similar with the other rooms in the house as well. I'm going to get some insulated drapes. I think it's going to be like 16... No, a little more than that, but not by much. It's like $32 each. set of insulated drapes. I'm thinking about either the floor length for... I only got 4 windows to do, guys, you know, and they're not... I don't need a floor length drape material. I can think of a couple reasons why I wouldn't get floor length anyway. Number one, the first reason is floor length drapes. It's a little bit too much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure the window and get the right choice. I also have to go down and pick up some new tools. I lost some of my tools doing all the construction work for my landlord and repair work on various places, and a couple of my tools went AWOL. And one of the tools that I really sorely need is my lineman's pliers, which is pretty inexpensive. Oh, well, maybe not pretty expensive, but actually they're kind of expensive. But they were Stanley brand, USA made lineman pliers. So I gotta go pick up another pair of pliers. I wanted to get Stanley, I don't know if I can afford to buy Stanley. I might have to buy Master Mechanic or something like that. I also haven't had in my toolbox for a long time a pair of diagonal cutters or dikes, because unfortunately I haven't had those in my toolbox since in high school. But I'm really kind of finding out that I'm going to need them more and more because some of the stuff that I need to do, I really need those diagonals to nip things in the bud, if you go into that, especially when you're doing electronics and things like that. You got to get down there and nip the leads and shorten them up, things like that. So that's what I'm going to get tonight. Today was surprisingly warm. It was 18 degrees. I did not know that. I came out of my apartment and thought it was going to be like 10. To my surprise, I got outside and was like, holy crap, it's like spring out here. And I am wearing a windbreaker, and thinking it was going to be cold, and it wasn't, and I was like, oh, well, if it's this cold, then I'm just going to drop the windbreaker, leave that home, drop my sweater at home. Well, my sweater's in the wash anyway, but that's not the point. And just go out like this. That's all. Simple enough. I just signed the lease from my landlord. He wants $750 a month for rent instead of the original $700. So I don't know how Section 8 is going to react to that. But then again, his expenses have gone up, our expenses have gone up, and so yeah. It's still $750 isn't so bad for an apartment with all the utilities except for electricity included. I guess you can't really complain too bad. It's not really that bad of a deal. Especially considering how many 30, 40, 50,000 hours he spent on this porch construction. And it really kind of added into the price. But I'm not really worried about that. I gotta get this video up, and God knows that McDonald's internet is a slow snail. So I didn't want, as I said, I wasn't gonna do a live stream because that would be really rude and really obnoxiously bring the internet to the knees, and I wasn't gonna do that. It wasn't worth it. Alright guys, look, I'm gonna let you go. Tomorrow, hopefully the internet will be working at the house again. We'll be able to get things uploaded, but if it doesn't, for some reason, I'm gonna consider picking up some T-Mobile refill on my MiFi, and then be able to get things done that way. But I'm not sure if I'm going to go with the $20 or $30 plan. I might go with the 30, but I have to watch my P's and Q's because, well, I'm almost out of P's and Q's. That is money in this case. Alright, so I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye, everybody.